Welcome to Winning Wall Street's Money. Help support my channel. We need to get to 1,000 subscribers pretty much as soon as possible. So then I go live streaming because YouTube policy, they won't let me go live until I have 1,000 subscribers. Thank you to all the folks out there that have subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you have not yet, please take this moment now with helping me. Click subscribe. Next, click the bell. And next, click all. This helps you receive a notification when I post my next videos. Plus, click the thumbs up button and every time you watch my videos. If you got value from this video, if this was helpful, then please consider sharing a small monetary donation to my channel by going below and clicking on either my Patreon or PayPal links. If you join my Patreon page, then you'll get early access to these videos 24 hours before they're posted on the YouTube and lots more. If you prefer just leaving a small tip, clicking on PayPal. Either way, then you get that warm sense of satisfaction years down the line knowing that you helped me become a successful YouTuber. Saturday, February 26, 2:16 p.m. New York time. Going to discuss a technology called blockchain. Blockchain is most well known currently as being part of cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrencies use the technology of blockchain. Cryptocurrencies, many of them have their own sort of blockchain code, not the same for each one. Higher ends, lower ends, different quality by different designers. The technology blockchain is used by other industries, such as insurance companies. Again, they have a different model. The basic principle is the same for the secure network and the content to verification. Well, looking here on the blockchain technology for the cryptocurrency Bitcoin, here's the high for the year. Here's the low for the year. Yeah, here's the high for last year. So there's nothing wrong here with the blockchain technology, but for the underlying product it's being used in, Bitcoin, crypto is bearish, down. Yeah, trending down still. Let's look at the other companies that use blockchain. And there are some companies that invest in the technology, from the products to be using, the services, the development. So it's pretty broad on these stocks. The first one to look at is Bravo Delta Romeo. Look at that, close at 46 cents. Garbage. Here's the high several years ago, $3.80. And now we're just shy of record lows. Let's zoom in. Here's the high for the year. And we're just shy of the lows for the year. Massive sell-off since the start. Massive pump and dump. Below 50 cents. Bravo Tango Charlie Foxtrot. Look at that, the highs back here. $1.49. The high last year down to junk, nearly zero. It's so bad, they still keep it listed on the stock exchange, not the New York, not the Nasdaq, the penny stock exchanges over the counter, but they're add zeros in front of it just to try to still have some exposure to the market. Garbage. Bravo Lima Kilo Charlie Foxtrot. Look at that high all the way back there. Still was garbage. And now trading, look at that up here, the price. They had to add so many additional numbers to the right of the decimal to still have a presence in the market. Garbage. Bravo Tango, Bravo Tango. There's the high last year. Here we are now, again, trading below the low of this year, near record low for the year. Bravo Tango Charlie Sierra. There we go, the high last year, above 10 bucks. Wow. This year, the high, $8.88. There's a low for the year. So here, current candle red, lower low, lower high, trending down. And we have a tail down here. Buyers stepping in to defend it. Again, this could be day traders in here. You and I won't know if they're day traders or investors, really. You just tell by unusual activity if there's sometimes more day traders. The point is, investing in this for any duration is more bearish bias, as most of these are showing you. Charlie, Romeo, Charlie, Whiskey. Look at that high. Years back. Yep. It's above $75 or at 75. Here's the high this year, 375, and since then it's been trending red. So notice here, red candle for the week, lower low, lower high, so weekly candles, and retesting the low there. So apparently somebody's buying it. Look, that was a low and got bought up and went higher and closed there. So it did close below that. Still bearish. Maybe people are day trading it down here. Potential trade ideas if it starts closing and takes out these highs. Potential trade ideas. Buying on the long side. Charlie, Oscar, India, November. Coinbase. Yep. All-time new low. Not good. Not good. Terrible. Let's extend that out a little bit more. There we go. Because it doesn't have much history. Again, it's a cryptocurrency broker and exchange. Well, exchange might do some broker stuff too, but it's exchange. But again, all-time new lows. We're a company that did a stock IPO last year. And again, it's a exchange supposed to make money, like the Nasdaq Stock Exchange, New York Stock Exchange, Chicago Board of Options Exchange, Chicago Mercantile Exchange. Exchanges, they make money. Casinos make money. This company is in the same business model, but it's losing. So apparently something's wrong with somebody that runs the company. Maybe they're paying themselves too big of a salary and not reinvesting the money back in the company. Yeah, it's garbage. November, India, Lima, Echo, garbage. There we go. Struggling just to be close to $1. Garbage. Delta, Sierra, Sierra. Yep, another one, garbage. Again, consolidation breaking down lower, lower. Go look at some more. See if we see anything that looks like it's worthy. And if you notice, most of them are doing very similar patterns and same trends. So not only the individual companies, but the industry they're in. Next one, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Here's a high past year. And now we're near record low in a consolidation phase. Again, massive pump and dump, a lot of historical events back then, and they didn't prove outright and went lower. Golf, Bravo, Tango, Charlie. Yep, same thing, garbage. Notice this again, here's the high for the year. Took out the low here, closed below it, and continued going trending down. It's the low of the year. Did a retracement. Second retracement, if you want to say, of this candle. Notice this candle in the midpoint, failed to close above it. Retest midpoint, failed to close above it. You probably, if you watch any of my videos, you know I label midpoints. Those are trade opportunities there to been trading bearish to make money on the downside, and it occurred. Yep, big bodies. You see a retest midpoint, potential trade off those, one way or the other. Golf, Romeo, Oscar, Whiskey. Well, we got something different here. Here's the low for the year. Here's the high for the year. Massive consolidation above the low and just shy of this $5, this horizontal line, $5. I'll make it solid. We've tested it several times below it. See each of these weekly candles, and buyers stepped in. Notice this one, midpoint, that big candle, buyers stepped in. So again, demand zone, buyers here, supply zone, seller up there, opportunity to make money here, as I had that green arrow prior week or weekly before. Let's put this on a daily. Look at my settings from the daily. When this occurred, I had it labeled a swing low. It's 485. I set an alert too. It was like maybe 1 penny above that. That went off yesterday, or sorry, Thursday. Yep. So when that went off, I looked at it, saw the swing low was tested, and intraday there was an opportunity to buy this. And then if you took that trade and bought it on that Thursday, you could have closed it on that Friday for a winner and go into this weekend feeling good, not holding over the weekend. So let's put this on a 30-minute time frame. Maybe you're see some stuff better if you're at intraday including. Yep. So this was the Friday, the day to better have closed that trade, taking your gains, and that Thursday to enter the trade. So alert went off first 30 minutes in the morning for me. Not looking good because it was below $5. It was red. And then it reversed color, went green, still not looking good because it wasn't above there. And notice as it built a consolidation here, all this consolidation, low, higher low, higher low. Again, buyers stepping in, supporting it, buyers stepping in, supporting it. Impulse move up here, follow through, good trigger to buy there. And they had that momentum. Yep. So there was opportunity to do the trade on that day, closed it, or held the next day and ride it up. Again, it's a penny stock, not looking to make a long-term buy and hold, just making income for that day, the next few days, and it worked out. Yep. On to the next. Mike Alpha Romeo Alpha. High for the year. Since then, massive pullback. Massive pullback. Yep, consolidation phase. Again, same thing. Swing low tested. It's on the daily. Notice here, last month, massive consolidation, broke up to the upside above the 25, bearish pin bar 30, retracement, this nice candle here, rejected these lows, which already was what? A demand zone. Buyers stepped in there, impulse move up, close. Opportunity was to take that trade either at the end of the day or the next day if it went above, and it did. Nice. If you took the profit, good. How much do you take the profit for? Hey, it's not an active stock like some other ones. So taking 10 cents or 15 cents per share is nice. It's just doing big position sizes. Mike Goff, Tango India. Really bad. Yep. Massive consolidation. Big difference from the other ones I showed you. The other ones you had the lows, went up, highs, consolidation here. It's just mostly consolidation from inside that bottom last year. Not good. Mike Sierra Tango Romeo. See here you got a trending one. Again, this is what I like it. See, had a trend, retracement, midpoint was on that week, filled and went lower. And now look at that. Bunch of buyers stepped in here. So you had a low and now a higher low. So potential is looking for it to go higher. Let's put a little line so you could visualize. Yep, and maybe like that. Just putting some content. Romeo India Oscar Tango. Same thing for the weekly. Very nice. Where big picture here, it is an acceleration, but there's supply zone up here, supply zone of sellers, and the demand zone of buyers. So that's what happened here. The buyers stepped in there. Let's remove that one, do a little bit better. There it is. Supply zone, sellers up there, bearish pin bar, went down to a bullish pin bar. Nice, very nice. Let's look at this, the daily. Big round numbers, 20, 15. Price activity right at those. I mentioned a lot, big round numbers, significant price levels for potential reversals, entries, exits, bullets, get triggers for potential trade ideas. And it worked out fine there. On to the next. Sierra India, high for the year, massive sell-off, retracement, Yeah, not good looking there. Almost call those tweezer tops bearish. 2 bearish pin bar, bearish, not looking good. Yep. But again, buyer stepping in here defending that $100. Sierra Oscar, just awful. Yeah, garbage. And let's look at the last one. Last group of them. So there were many more I used to have on the list. What happened to them? They got delisted from the stock exchange. How many more zeros are you going to add after the decimal? They finally got written up, kicked out of school, and sent somewhere. I don't think the big companies that originally brought them public want them anymore. Yeah, they're garbage. Okay, Sierra, Romeo, Alpha, X-ray, massive consolidation, massive trading opportunities, massive. Look at the daily. Look at that. You're getting a special treat because I'm showing a lower time frame. Some significant triggers. Big round number, $5. Another big round number, 450. Demand zone buyer, demand zone buyer. Hasn't it proven itself yet? Nope. Because it had that huge rejection. So potential, another level, potential buying. So what do? You sit on your hands, wait, set alerts, and see what happens when it gets there for triggers. X-ray, November, Echo Tango. Yep, garbage, massive sell-off. Bravo, India, Tango, Oscar. Yep, massive consolidation. And let's put this on a daily. Here we go. So the takeaway is the majority of the, or let's say, yeah, more than the majority are bad. They're from that sector and the individual stocks. So what's really bad is if you notice some of those, they don't have much history and they had a short duration in their history where it was most of the pump and dump. So the majority of the time they were garbage. And for those few weeks or months when they were high, that was not the opportunity to be buying them, but was to unloading them, selling them. Yep. Most of them won't be coming back or staying around permanently.